Hello, my friends. It's Leah the Turquoise Valentine. Welcome to my page. If you're watching replay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this. And if you're watching on YouTube, this is my live video from Facebook that I upload onto YouTube after the live. So you can fast forward through all the hellos because I like to say hello to all my people on Facebook. So come on in and have a seat. And we're going to do this little kit that I cannot wait to do. There's so many ways I want to do this. Hey, Luann. There's so many ways I want to do this one. I had a hard time deciding, and I don't know that I'm fully decided on how I'm going to do it. Hey, Cynthia. We're going to talk a little bit, too, about the video situation on Facebook and what I'm going to do and how I'm going to address that. Hello, Carol. Hello, Diane. Hello, Mel. So we're going to wait till kind of everybody gets in here, and then we're going to kind of go from there. I'm still over here trying to decide what I'm going to do this bunny. Hey, Nancy. Hello, Darlene. I'm just trying to fully decide. Hey, Diane. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Jane. Just trying to decide what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. I'm indecisive. Hello, Laurie. Hello, Hazel and Jane and Bonnie and Sandy. Y'all come on in. Come on in, come on in. Y'all don't forget, you can still sign up for the dotting, beginner dotting workshop. The very first class is Sunday. So you can type in dot class. It doesn't have to be together. It can be separate. And just type in dot class and you can get information sent to your inbox if you want to do that. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nancy, Molly, Melanie, and Debbie and Darla and Darcel. Y'all come on in. It is cold, cold, cold here. I'm sure it's cold where y'all are too because it's cold everywhere right now, I think. Some of y'all are still under snow. We still have a little ice and snow on the ground in the shaded areas, but it's pretty much melted in the sun. The sun was out today, even though it was like 20 degrees, but it melted it on the concrete and stuff, so it's all, the roads are fine. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. So we're going to talk a little bit about what the deal with the videos and Facebook and all the things. As y'all know, y'all probably heard, maybe you didn't know, some of y'all probably already know that Facebook has sent out a statement day before yesterday, yeah, on the 18th, and said on the 19th that they will start deleting live video after 30 days. So what that means is anything that I've done live or any other creator or anybody else on Facebook has done live, that those videos will start going away, which they will notify us when yours go away. It said you would get an email and you will have the option to, you have 90 days to get them off of there. And then you can even push it out and ask for an extended time of 6 months. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm not, I have prepared for this moment for the entire time I've been live on Facebook, just about it. So I started going live on Facebook in February of 2020. This is my anniversary month. Actually, the 23rd is my anniversary month of going live on Facebook. So in 2021, I got the grand idea that I was going to take all of my lives and I would start uploading them to YouTube. Because I wanted my stuff. Hello, everybody. I started uploading them to YouTube back in 2021. I spent 2 days doing a year and a half's worth. Then I got totally caught up. And then every time I would go live, I would hop off the live. I would go to my computer. I'd download video, upload it to YouTube, boom, and it was there. And I dated it, titled it, dated it, everything. So what is dotting? The dotting. Dot art. This is a Leah to a jar, but that's the nearest thing I had near to me. Anyway, so I made a habit of doing that, and I'm so glad that I kept up with it for the last 5 years, okay? Monday night, something just came over me, and I said, you know what? I need to get caught up because I hadn't done anything since October. So I had October all the way to this past Monday to do. So I sat down and I got it all updated, put them all up there, boom, 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 boom. It takes a little while. And I was like, whoa, okay, I'm caught up. And then Tuesday, I made a post about, hey, all my stuff's on YouTube. It's all updated. So if y'all don't know that I'm over there, I am over there in case something was to happen here. The very next day is when we got the notification that, hey, all this is gonna, I saw the article Tuesday night. And I was like, okay. So we didn't think it was going to be the group videos, like the private groups, all that stuff, my membership groups, all that, but it is going to affect that. So what I have done is I have 4 of the dotting workshops that all those people have access to still since 2021. No, 3, sorry. This will be the 4th one. So I did one in 22. I did 2 last year. And so those people will still have access to those videos. So what I've done in those is I have downloaded those because there's only 4 videos in each one of those groups. So I've downloaded them and uploaded them back up, and hopefully that's going to work. But I still have the originals, okay? And they are backed up and they are backed up again, okay? So, so if something ever happens to those, we will deal with that at that time. But I have a subscription box where there's 3 years worth of every single month of box kits that people still have kits they haven't done. And then I have a dotting membership where I dot and I do patterns and I go live in there, every month, and we do stuff like this. So, those people, if you are in a paid membership of mine, I have all the videos downloaded. So they are on a hard drive and they're on my computer. And so I am still working with my virtual assistant, and we are coming up with a plan to do something with those. Yes, I am the Turquoise Valentine on YouTube, everywhere, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, everywhere. Sherry, we're just talking about the Facebook video thing. So anyway, so don't worry if you are in one of those groups, because I'm going to have to take those videos and put them up on a platform. So probably what's going to happen is you'll have like a portal. You'll have the Facebook group still, but all of the old videos will be taken off of Facebook after I do the live in the group. And then they'll be put in this portal where you'll have access to go to that portal and access all the old videos. So don't worry, it's going to be okay. When you are a content creator like this, you put a lot of work into creating content and creating live videos and tutorials for people, and then to find out they're going to be taken away. That's been my fear for the last, 5 years, that I was going to wake up one day and all this was going to be gone and all my tutorials and everything will be gone. So that's why I started doing what I was doing. So I'm so glad that they are there, but all of those videos are backed up on my external hard drive as well. Margie, that is not going to be as easy as you think it is, because that group is a paid group. People pay for the box, they pay for the instruction, they pay to have time, with me, kind of like almost like a one-on-one. So it's, I can't put that out there for everybody in the world to see, because that is a private things. We have conversations, we have stuff. So no, I'm not going to put that out there for everybody to have access to. Yes, so Darian, don't worry. It's not, y'all are still going to have access to those videos. I've just got to figure out what platform to use, because there's so many membership platforms. And I got to figure out which one's the best one for me to do, and that my virtual assistant, she works with and knows it well. She does this for people all the time. So no, I'm not leaving Facebook. No, I'm still going to be on Facebook. It's just, I'm having to house my membership paid videos somewhere else. So anyway, so it's not a big deal, because I already have them downloaded. It's done. I just try, I'm like the Boy Scouts. I try to be prepared and know that one day this is going to happen. So I foresee, and so a lot of other people foresee this happening to all video. Like, eventually they are going to say, hey, we're going to have to scrub stuff that's like, 5 years old or whatever, you know, I don't know, because it is a storage. So if you can imagine, and it's not just creators, Diane, it's everybody. So there's gamers. They really play up to the gamers on Facebook, and there's tons of gamers, even though y'all don't see those people that get on Facebook and they have their screen and they play videos live for hours at a time, and do it every day. So there's lots of those people. There are makeup people, there are hair people, there's people that you haven't even touched into that side of Facebook because it doesn't interest you, that go live every day. So if you think of hundreds of thousands of people that go live every single day for hours at a time, then that storage to store all that data is, I mean, it's got to get full at some point. And so it's just, they got to have it put somewhere, and it's getting full. And so rather than buy more storage, which I'm sure that's not cheap, and they are just going to delete some older stuff. But anyway, so I just don't want to lose the content. I don't want y'all to not have access to, you know, the stuff that's on YouTube and what people paid for. So all that's going to get worked out. So y'all don't worry. All the creators on this app that y'all watch, everybody is aware and everybody is making provisions for it and stuff. Yeah, they just don't want to pay for more storage, because you can imagine the storage capacity that they have to have for all of these people. So I just, Diane, they'll be deleting it. They say 30 days, okay? So what they'll do is, like, when I get off this video right here and I end it, it will pop up and tell me, hey, this video is going to be deleted in 30 days unless you go to the business suite and download it. And, you know, to save it. You have the option to do that. So it's going to tell me that when I get off here, starting the 19th. Okay, so they'll send me an email and they're going to say, hey, your stuff's going to be scrubbed, blah, blah, blah. You know, and I can postpone it up to 6 months if I want to. So the article said. Now, I don't know. Nobody knows all that yet. But I feel like it's going to end up being all video at some point. But we didn't think it was going to be the groups. And one of my mastermind friends went live in her group yesterday. And when she got off the live in her private group, it popped up and said the same thing. And she was like, yep, it affects all of it, not just the pages, it's the groups too. Yeah, so anyway, yes, Elaine, Jenna did call me yesterday and we had a long conversation, and we talked and we brainstormed about some stuff, so we got it worked out. Yay, you got your bookcase. That little bookcase is so cute. Yeah, so anyway, so everything of mine is on YouTube. It has been for 4 years. So you can go and just go down there, and they're in chronological order from the very Monday nights all the way down to the very first video I ever did, which is horrible. I don't even want to go watch it. Like, I'm just, Darlene, because of the storage problem. So if you can imagine hundreds of thousands of people going live at any given time on Facebook, and then them having to store all that data every single day. That's a lot of storage, big servers. And you know, you think about it, when Facebook first came out, their live video really wasn't a thing. It was just post, and it was pictures. That's all it was. And then it evolved into video, and then it evolved into lives and reels and all the things. So it kind of has changed since they first developed it, and they've probably had to add storage and add storage and add storage. And I mean, let's face it, storage takes up room. I'm sure their servers are massive, you know, and you got to think about all of that. So it's not just us creators that y'all are watching that go live. It's gamers, it's makeup people, hair people, dog groomers. I mean, it's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people every day all over Facebook that are live doing all sorts of things. So it's just a lot of storage for them to have to store it, and I totally understand it. No, Tracy, do not go watch that live. It was terrible. I was scared out of my mind. So anyway, so they're all there. Yes, so Elaine, it doesn't matter if you have them saved. You know how you hit save and it goes to the little folder over there? It'll not be there. So yeah, even though you saved them, it won't be there. Which I know is terrible, but what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, 2020 changed a lot. They're going to delete personal videos. People have, yes. Anything live. It's live video. If you've been live on your page or your personal page or whatever, that's going to go away as well. But they will notify you first. They'll email you is what it said. So live video itself is not going away. I'll still be live on Mondays and Thursdays like I always have been. That's not going away. It's just after 30 days, it'll get deleted. Anything after the 19th. So like when I get off, I'll go inside, I'll download this video, and it'll go right up to YouTube here in just a little bit. Just so it's backed up. Hello, Melinda. So anyway, so I hope that clears it up. So if you are any of my groups, just know that I'm on top of it. I'm taking care of it. The videos aren't going away. They may just go to another platform to where you'll have like a portal access to it. So don't fret. I know, Nancy, but that's how they get paid is the ads. That's how Facebook makes its money. And you know, we have to remember that this is their playground. I don't own Facebook. You don't own Facebook. They let me do this for free. They don't pay me. I'm not monetized with Facebook. I haven't been for 4 years, almost 4 years. So I don't make money from Facebook. Most other creators do. I had mine taken away from me for whatever reason 4 years ago. This is for free for me, and they let me on their platform to do what I do for free. So I can't really complain, and I'm not complaining because I have prepared for this moment. You know, with everything I've tried to do, I've prepared on losing my content. No, YouTube is totally free. You just go over there and make you a little account, and you can save videos in YouTube just like you do here. You can make you a little list of your favorites, and you can like it and all that kind of stuff. Let's see, this snowman or that snowman. That's a kid in my shop. It has a scarecrow on the other side. Yes, they will be gone, Barbara. Yes. Even though you saved them, it's the original link to that. That's just like a link, and it's going to go away. No, YouTube is free. No, it just, they call it subscribing to YouTube. That's just their terminology for, you know, following somebody. That's just what they call it. Gail, they do have a setting for like unlisted stuff, and you have to give people the link to the actual video that's unlisted, and you can't find it, you know, the public can't find it. It's unlisted. But it's a lot more to it than that. It's not that easy to do that because every video would have a link. So it's not like there's a group over here on YouTube I can take y'all to. No, Cheryl, no. Anything in my groups is not on YouTube, okay? The only thing that's on YouTube is everything on this page that I have done live for everyone. If you've done a paid workshop with me, they are going to be on another platform to be determined. I'm working that out. Hey, Mandy, I'm working that out as we speak, you know, with my virtual assistant of where to put these videos and what's going to be the best for me, because it is going to have to be a paid platform that I have to pay for to store those videos. So you'll have a little website you go to, and it'll be a portal that you go to and watch a video. So, hey, Jennifer, Julie brought you here. Yes, Julie is my friend. She lives right up the street. Well, not far from me. But anyway, so if it's a paid group of mine or a paid workshop that you've done, I will let y'all know later on where those videos are going, okay? So don't worry. Patreon is one. That's an option. There's several of them. So I've just got to kind of research and figure out what's going to be the best one and be the best bang for my buck, because it's not cheap. But that's just part of it, having a business. So, you know, so we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. But, so y'all just be patient. And if you have questions, you can message me. But like I said, I'm good. All my videos are on YouTube that are on the page. If you want to go see something I did 3 years ago, just scroll down and you'll see the title, and they're all titled, and they're easy to find there. No, Deborah, the dotting classes are not going to be deleted. That's what I'm saying. I have all of it downloaded. I've just got to pick a platform where they're going to go. That's a paid platform, meaning like it's going to be like Kajabi is one of them. That's probably where I'm going. Kajabi is a membership portal where all the videos will live, and y'all will have access to it if you're in that group. Yes, like a library. It's like me having a little room in a library where my videos live, and you'll have like a little link that goes to those videos. It's not going to cost y'all anything extra, none of that stuff. It'll be on me because I have to have somewhere to put it. Yeah, viewing is invitation only. But Jerry, the only problem with that is people that get out of the membership, if they still have that link, they can get back in there. So, and they're not paying for it. Does that make sense? Christy, they're in order based on the date. I made sure that when I uploaded them, I did them in order. So the very first one at the top of my, you hit videos, and the very first one is the one I did Monday night, which was my that little plant. I did that Monday night. So that's the very recent one, and then it goes all the way down in chronological order, all the way down to the very first one I ever did. Don't go watch that one. Okay, Lisa, see, Kajabi is easy to use. It's just like a portal. So it's not gonna be any like growing pains, maybe for a hot minute, but it's not bad. Like Netflix for crafters or anybody that has any kind of membership or any kind of tutorial stuff. Yes, that have Kajabi. Yes, Kajabi's real popular. That's the one my VA likes. And so I'm just there's another one I'm looking at too. So it's just kind of what they all offer different stuff. They all offer the same stuff. So it's just basically picking one. No, Melissa, it doesn't work like that because Shopify on my shop, that doesn't hold videos. So it's yeah, you got to have a thing for everything, if that makes any sense. There's not just one resource for everything that you need. I wish it was, but it's not. You got to have this to make this do this, and this to make this do that, and then this to make, to make the subscription run. That's a whole nother app. And then to make the subscription sends you an email after you subscribe, that's a whole nother thing. And then it's like all these little, and all that cost. And so you have to get all of these little things set up, and it's, I wish there was a one-stop shop and it did it everything. Flat cat video I did, yes. No, it's business and personal, Jamie. It's just live video. So if you have a video on your page of your kids running in the yard, it's not going to be that video right now. It's just lives. Yeah, it's a learning curve. It'll be fine, though. It's going to be okay. Yeah, like Mandy said, it's a lot. I mean, running this show is not just what you see here. It's what goes on. This is the easy part. What goes on behind here. Yeah, it's all the pieces of having a business. And it's just, nothing's easy. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. And that's why a lot of times you got to have like all these little things and people just go, okay, I can't do this anymore. That's what people do. And they throw the towel in and they close their business because it gets hard. Nancy, there again, it's a storage thing. If I had a storage website that would house almost 500 videos that I have, I would have to pay for that storage. Do you see what I'm saying? Nothing's free. Basically. Hey, Lyra. Yeah, there's no department store platform that has every little thing you need for every little thing. So, like if there's an app that does this, then there's 20 apps that do the same thing. And then you have to figure out which one's going to work with this program that you already have and this program over here. Oh, well, it won't work with this one. Oh, we can't use that. So we got to find another one that will work with these other things. It's not easy. Call them smarty pants. So anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm sure a lot of creators have already been telling y'all, what they're doing. I just wanted to tell y'all what I was doing and reassure you that all of my stuff's already safe on Facebook, on YouTube. Then the groups, all that's safe because I have it downloaded and I'm working on another way. So it's going to be okay. Yeah, Dixie, okay, I have done that in the past workshops to see what happens. I have done that today. But as far as my subscription box and my Dotting membership, I'm not going to risk that. They're going to be on another platform. They'll be on Facebook until they go away, and then they'll just go to a portal. They'll be gone, Deb. If you saved anything, like hit save, it'll be gone. Yeah, Karina, it's all going to work out. Peggy, I didn't get that way overnight, and I have people around me. I mean, whether y'all know it or not, a lot of us creators are all friends, and we have business coaches that's the same. This is my, if y'all want to know what's on my arm, this is my mastermind shirt. Y'all can see the whole back, but it's all down the sleeve. But I have a network of people. We all kind of network together, and we kind of say, okay, how do you do this? And I don't know how to do this. Do you know how to do this? Yes, I'll help you do this. And it's kind of like that. So all of us creators, a lot of us are all good friends, and we work together. Like Mandy and I work together. You know, we have friends that if I don't know how to do something, I know somebody that does, or something like that. So it's just, sometimes it's just trial and error. You just got to figure it out. And if you don't know, then you need to find somebody. You have a friend or somebody else that knows, or they do it, or whatever. That's what masterminds are for, yeah. And coaching groups and stuff like that. Just networking with other people that do what you do. So when something like this does happen, it's like you don't panic. You like, okay, we're going to lock arms and we're going to all figure this out. What's best? Yes, Mandy, thank goodness we do. So anyway, so I'm going to do this bunny. So yeah, my whole entire day yesterday was overridden with this stuff. But because I was talking to other people were talking to me, and me and Mandy were talking, and just, we had an emergency business coaching meeting, and you know, that kind of stuff. And I had talked to my VA, and just all kinds of things that went on yesterday. And so, which was good. There was snow and ice between here and my house, and I would have had to have ice skates to get to out here. So I didn't come out here yesterday. And I spun completely out of my chair. Yeah, don't panic, you pivot. That's exactly right. It's just another thing that we're going to have to kind of work around, and then it'll be an old hat. You know, we'll know exactly how to deal with it. So it's fine. Yeah, we're trying to figure it all out and what the best way to tackle it is. So it's okay. So anyway, so live video will be going away. Not doing lives, but the old live videos that are, you can watch, they'll be going away. All of mine are on YouTube, and then my membership ones will be go somewhere to be determined, because I haven't done that just yet. Yes, they will disappear, Robin. Whenever that all rolls out and that creator says, okay, you can delete them, they'll delete them. Because you can apply for extension up to 6 months. Kathy, I don't want any more. Don't send it my way. No, reels won't go away. Just video that's live or was live. So like when I get off tonight of this one, a pop-up's going to come up and it's going to say, this video will be deleted in 30 days. You have the option to go to Business Suite and download your video if you would like to save it. That's what it's going to say. So after the 19th, anything past 30 days is going to start rolling off. So let's start crafting. Yes. Okay. So I hope that helps y'all understand. Don't panic. You know, don't panic, but just bear with all of us creators that are trying to navigate all this. Okay. So this little bunny I like this bunny because I designed this bunny. I like the little bunny on the little spindle and then the arch frame and all the things. And I'm going to do this. So Mandy today was helping me decide what colors. So I have several, more than one option. So one of my thoughts was doing it in the checkerboard, like the checkerboard in the background and my bunny, because I know some of y'all love that look. But I'm kind of leaning toward this floral tissue paper, because y'all know I love me some tissue paper. He's so cute. So this is in my shop. If you would like one, you can comment shop TTV all together, and it will send you a link in Messenger to my shop. And you can, he's in there. He's under the spring collection. I could have been painting this white. You're welcome, Alicia. I want a paintbrush. But yeah, so just bear with everybody. It's going to be okay. You know, I mean, one thing we don't want to do is panic, because it can be fixed. Save the lives from the class. Those I'm gonna take care of that. They're not going anywhere. They will be put up on another platform or something. They'll be put somewhere. I just haven't determined what yet. So I'm gonna paint it white first because this is tissue paper and it's kind of transparent. So Gail, so no. I don't know what you mean by save videos. That's where all the content is. That's how we go and access our content and download it. But I don't know exactly what you mean. Yeah, I'm just trying. I try, Arlene. I know it's kind of confusing. But it's going to be okay. Oh, thank you, Dana. Thank you for sprinkling. I saw somebody said they sprinkled. Thank you very much. All right. So I'm just giving this a good coat of white. This is just my dollhouse paint. My poor dollhouse. Me and my husband have got to put it together. And it won't be this weekend because my grandbaby's coming. My grandbaby's coming. She's coming to see us. Yes, it's just live video. Yes. So if you have videos of your kids running in the yard, grandkids or something, that's not going anywhere right now. Yes, my dot class, the new workshop, the beginner's workshop, it starts Sunday at 3 o'clock Central. So if you have purchased that workshop and you have not gotten into the group yet, either check your email, because I sent all the people who have not gotten in the group today, I have sent them emails today, and I have... That's all I know to do. But there's a few people that haven't gotten into the group yet that paid for the class. So just check your email or message me and I will get you in there. All right, so I'm just painting this white, 4 times. It's all right, Lisa. It just comes with the territory. Jana, I don't know. That's a good question because it's been a while ago since I painted that piece. There's a piece of moss flying onto my project. If I had to guess, the pink is probably dragon fruit. I don't really know, to be honest. The reels should go away. Yeah, some people make money off reels. I don't make 1 dime from Facebook, okay? I don't. Because they took all of that away from me, my stars, my ability to put video up and make money from video and all that. No, so what I do is 100% for free. It's no, it's not a benefit to me. I don't make money from it. Nancy, I'm not sure yet. I will post in there because when I did the dotting class, that was kind of the workshop. That's kind of the only time I could do it. So I'm going to have to move our regular class. I have saved live videos for my cookie. That's going away, Robin. Eventually, it's going to go away. So you better go write them recipes down. Oh, yay. Now they have none. Okay, dry this. I'm going to put some more on there. Yeah, so Liz, okay, my past dotting workshops that I've done, I've downloaded the video and then uploaded them back to the group. If you've seen it come up in your feed today, that's why, because I was messing with it. And hopefully now they're not going to be live. They're just a video that I uploaded. And I'm going to see how that goes. And if that doesn't work and they end up going away, I'll come in the group and say, hey, here's the portal access, whatever. So I'm just going to see how that rides. But if everybody downloaded their videos and then uploaded them back onto Facebook, they're still going to have the same problem. So I don't think that may not last very long if, they start realizing that's what people are doing. So, but in those groups, it's only like three or 4 videos each. So it's not terrible. But I will say, it does take a long time for a 2-hour video to load back up to Facebook. Ask me how I know. Oh, I did it all day today. I worked on the laser and I had one computer over here, one computer over here. One was uploading video and the other one I was working on. And And running the laser. Okay. All right, so I think I'm not going to worry about how it looks because, you know, I'm going to put tissue paper over it. I just want it to be white. Michelle, as soon as I can get pictures taken of it, and I have to list it in my shop, I'll get that done. Oh, Jana, it's okay. I don't think you're hollering. You're hollering in all caps. Like a picture of a craft. If it's a picture of a craft, I have a group. And you can, I'm trying to look at my list. Craft group, all one word. And that's the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal page where you can put all your crafts if that's what you want to do. Not the new one. I looked on the page. Marsha messaged me. I think I know what you're saying, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I was driving the multitask bus today for sure. I drive the multitask bus every day. I feel like I do anyway. Okay, so I just painted it white, all right? Because y'all know this tissue paper is real translucent, and I just want it to be, I don't want it to be that wood color underneath there. Stacey was wanting to see the piece that wasn't painted. Oh, this piece? This? Yes, Tracy, I gotta do that too, y'all. My to-do list is long. But I'm so glad that I updated my YouTube Monday. Not that, I don't know why it was on my mind, and then that came out Tuesday night. It was like, oh, Lord. So, but anyway. Okay, so this is white. So if y'all haven't seen me do the tissue paper technique, I'm not just going to put this flat on here. I am going to crinkle it up like I do. This is tissue paper from Hobby Lobby. And it's got like a gold floral. It's really pretty. So I always, when I go to a store, I look at the tissue paper. Home Goods, any of those places, because if I can do some pretty crinkling technique with that tissue paper, I'm going to buy it. Because I love doing that technique. Okay. Your watermelon piece. Okay, Jan messaged me. Jana messaged me. Hey, Sharon, you're not late. I really just started because we've been talking about the whole video, thing on Facebook. But if you post a picture of the things from the shop, I can usually figure it out. Yeah, Lisa, a lot of people... My other phone over here, Siri's over here trying to talk to me, thinks I'm talking to her. Yes, a lot of it you can kind of figure it out. I haven't subscribed on YouTube. I watch the things on it, but I haven't subscribed. So, Marsha, the only thing that's different if you subscribe to it is that you can save yourself like a little library. And you can, save stuff to your profile that you want to watch again or you want to come back to, that kind of thing. Okay. All right, so I crinkled it all up. And now you could use the other side. It'd be real faint, but I'm going to use this side. So I want the wrinkles. Don't think, oh, she's got it all wrinkled up now. All right. So here we go. So I'm going to take Mod Podge, not Mod Podge. We want to say Mod Podge. I like it too, Dixie, because this technique, you're not so worried about getting it all smooth and it not having bubbles, and that stresses us out. So yeah, I like this technique because we're embracing the perfect imperfect, and it covers up a multitude of sins on your project because it's going to give it that distressed look. But if you make a mistake or you tear the paper or something like that, you're not like, oh no, So I definitely like the crinkle part of it. All right, you gotta hurry because Mod Podge dries really fast. If it wrinkles, I'm okay with it. All right. It's gonna look so neat. I'm not really worried about the edges because some of it I am, because you know it has this frame that's gonna go there. So yeah, so if you want a kit or any other of my spring kits, the bookcase is in there. All that's been restocked. I restocked it the other day. It's there. I think that the quantity is where it's supposed to be. I haven't looked at it, but all right. Okay. So now I'm gonna, here's my, I was like, oh, where's my thing? Okay. Hey, Margie. So I'm just gonna, so when you do this, you want to just sand down and don't pull it back, because if you pull it back, you know, it's gonna pull your paper up. That's probably, this right here is probably the best crafting tip there ever was, is this. Because then you don't have to worry about cutting it out perfect, because it's gonna be perfect when you get through. I do it with fabric too. It'll work with fabric if you have coarse enough sandpaper. I have done it. Tissue paper's easy. It just comes right on off. Look at there. Just amazing. Best craft tip ever. All right, so there it is. So y'all see, you can see the wrinkles and some of it's overlapped down there and all that good stuff. All right, so let me stick that down. I didn't get real close to the edge because I knew I was gonna be putting that frame, but now I kind of wish I had a, because it's kind of wanting to come up a little bit. All right, so there it goes. Now, question is to wax or not to wax? And some of y'all are going, no, don't wax it. Do not put wax on that. I think I am a little, just because of the look I want to go for. But, thank you, Jana. Yay, you got your order. That's so fun. You're going to have so fun. Hey, Janet from Texas. Is it cold in Texas? It sure is cold here. All right. Don't panic, okay? I'm going to try not to panic, too, but you're like, oh my gosh, she's turning it brown. It's doo-doo brown. It's okay. You just get a clean one. That'll be easier. It's just scary at first. But see how, if you'll look, see how it makes those cracks and lines and wrinkles all kind of stand out? Jane's like, no wax. Jana, I don't. It came from Hobby Lobby in the party aisle where the tissue paper and all that is. I always look at the tissue paper when I go into stores that have like gift paper and stuff. Because if they have like different patterns, and it's just real inexpensive crafting material. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to leave it like that in the middle and kind of just, I don't know. Some more. Can't believe that I'm almost used all of this wax. It's crazy to think that I didn't think I would ever use all this wax. So I'm wiping it back off with a wet wipe, but I think I am gonna just do the whole thing because it kind of looks funny to me, but kind of gotta hurry. But this is, I'm sorry, this is Waverly wax from Walmart, the antique brown color. See, I'm just wiping it back so it's not so brown. Okay, so y'all can see how it gives it that old paper, you know, looking vintage kind of look to it. And that's kind of what I was going for. But you can leave it pristine if you want to. You don't have to do it brown. I just like the way that it looks. And see some of the paper kind of come up right here. But that's okay because it adds a little charm to it. And it's going to be totally fine. Birdhouse, and I want a tissue paper. Yeah, it makes it look antique and vintage and old, but it's so easy to get this look with just some tissue paper and some Mod Podge and some wax. It's okay, Kay. You're okay. You're okay, Kay. So it's a little bit lighter now that I've dried it. But it looks like old paper. It looks real dark. Yeah, it's the way the light in the camera. So it's not as dark as it looks down here. No, it's moss. Stuck to my shirt. Because, you know, this fabric under my table, it has moss, some moss stuck to it. So I have moss on my shirt. That moss, y'all, I'm telling you. It haunts me in my sleep. Alright. Get it kind of dry. But you can still see the pink and the green. And, you know, of course, there's gold in there. There's gold in them there heels. Okay. Yeah, I love the way the wax highlights the wrinkles. It makes it look like old leather, old paper. Okay. So, now, I'm gonna do his spindle. I'm gonna do it brown. Should have just used that. I'm gonna just wax it, I think. Hello, Shani. The spindle bunny is not one of the things in the bookcase. There's a spindle birdhouse. There is, there's a candlestick. There's one of the, there's a little bird on a little perch looking thing, but not the bunny. I don't, Sonia, but Mandy's trying to talk me into getting some. She's like, girl, you need to get some of that old base wax or something. Okay, so I wiped it back so it's not too dark, okay? So y'all don't think I'm just doing everything too dark, because I'm not. So see what it's going to look like on here? Okay, so now this is the part where I told Mandy, I said, I think I'm gonna rub and buff this bunny. He's gonna be gold, okay? Because there's gold in this paper. Judy, did you get this bag of moss? I mean, it's literally a standard size pillow, I promise. It's real close to that. Hey, Ashley. I did good. I didn't get it on me. I'm gonna try real hard not to. Look at there. Okay. So I'm gonna do my bunny, the Forever Moss. Yeah, you get your own, your $9 worth of that bag of moss right there. I promise you. So I'm gonna do him a little dark because I'm gonna rub and buff on top of it. And I want some of that brown to peek through. So my other choice of the bunny, put a pillowcase on it. I need to put the stuff in a pillowcase because I don't think the Ziploc bag I have is going to fit at all. But anyway, so I did him a little darker. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, that's one way to use up the wax. Let me just put the wax away. But I'm going to save that there. I might need it. I know. Look, I did good. It should be coming. I know a bunch of stuff went out today. So it should be coming. Add gold. I'll add a little bit, Gail. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit. Alright. Get it dry so my rub and buff will stay on there. Now, I gotta see. Okay, so see, this is how this is gonna look. but he's not going to be brown. But I was going to put green moss on him. That was my first kind of thought. And then I think Mandy was like, oh, why don't you do him gold? And I was like, oh, I can do him gold. So if you have Rub and Buff, this is antique gold. There's like 8 or so colors or something. I don't even know. I have, yeah, I'm going to do the frame. I'm going to do it a color. I have these Ziploc bags that are, I can't remember how many gallons, 2 gallons, I think, that I order from Amazon for stuff. And that's what I'm going to try to put that moss in, but I'm kind of wondering if it's going to make it in there or not. Whew, this stuff, y'all, I swear I could get high. You love snow? You can have all the snow you want. You can come get some out of my ice and stuff out of my yard, because we got mostly ice and then it snowed on top of it. Okay. All right, let me get this last bit, because if you get this on your hands, it's hard to get off. Ask me how I know that. Walk around with Rub and Buff on your fingertips for a couple days. If you've tried everything to get it off, sometimes it has to wear off with the glue. Deb, that moss is just the Spanish, like the gray moss, but I have some green, and I was going to do that, but then I got to the gold. All right, so he's gold. Y'all can see him shimmery. Muddy mess around here, 6 inches of rain before the snow. Ooh, that's like ice, right? Okay. But it comes off my table really well. There we go. All right. It dries pretty fast, so I can buff it now. Happy Thursday! Yeah, a green moss bunny. Well, if I don't like this, I'll put green moss on him. But gold is kind of like the big thing now. So he has gold. So y'all bear with me. Trust the process. So this is what he's looking like. See him? Okay. This. Use clear wax. Oh, clear wax. I'll take the gold off. Surprised how much was in that bag. I know, Bonnie, a huge bag. It'll last me forever, but like that wax has. Okay, so this, I just took the paper and I kind of found me some colors that kind of match, all right? So it's not going to be this bright, so don't panic. So this is Cactus Flower, is what color that is. 1/2 inch ice and then 1 inch of snow. Tammy, that's kind of what we got. We probably got 1/4 inch of ice at my house. And then, let me get a sponge. And then we got snow on top of that. So it's not a lot, but it is just straight ice. You like the gold bunny? I do too. Because I want to do another one of these and do it different. Because I want to do the blue and white background. I want to do the check background. There's so many options that you could do with this and make it look different however you want it to look. Acts as an eraser. That's good to know. I didn't know that wax would take off Rub and Buff, because that stuff is stout. 2 to 5 inches of snow again. Then 65, yes. So like we're supposed to be like 69 degrees like Tuesday or something, and 65 on Monday. I'm like, bring it on, bring it on. I'm ready for some sunshine and some warm days where I can work with my door open. Aw, good, Brenda. I bet it did turn out cute. So I'm just kind of going around this, but I'm not going to leave it this pink. just kind of going around and around. Thank you, Emily. You ready to get busy with your garden? I know. It's like, January and February are just hard for me. Because I'm a sunshine girl. I want everything to be green and happy and pretty and blue skies. And here in the wintertime, we have a lot of dreary, just damp. The trees are dead. You know, it's just depressing to me. And I just do well when the sun is out. It just makes my bones feel better. Not really like a seasonal depression, but I just am a sunshiny girl. 74 tomorrow. Maria, where are you? I need to go there. Okay. So yes, I am going to wax this, but I'm going to sand it, I think, a little bit first. Like sand the edges, and the wax will really, hopefully, take up in some of those spots. Please, Lord, don't let me break this. I am too, Stacy, and it already is a little bit. You know, it's getting later and later every day. But I'm ready for it to, you know, 8 o'clock and it's, you know, not dark yet. I like more daylight, but I think they're talking about doing away with it, aren't they? I like when spring comes too, and the birds and the flowers and the ladybugs and all the things that go with it. I'm here for it. All right, so just kind of, so you can see I just roughed up some of the edges. I don't know if that's going to matter or not. Gain 3 minutes a day. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, Mr. Weatherman. Negative 25 wind chill. No. Y'all just, ooh, I'm not doing good with the wax. Just get it away. Get it away from me. Hey, Myrtle. Felt like -5. Yeah, either they need to leave it one way or the other, but I agree. So this is just gonna kind of tone down and make that match my little background over here. Kind of make it look like old vintage pink. I'm ready for spring. I mean, I like all the seasons too. I like the clothes with wintertime and the sweatshirts and the sweaters and the boots and, you know, all that stuff too, but I'm just a summer girl. Spring, I like spring, summer, fall. Winter, no. But we have to have all of them, so. Don't have any mosquitoes in the wintertime. That's about all I can say. All right. Just kind of. I got a paper towel. Yeah, winter's depressing. It's damp. Everything is dead. It's dreary and damp and depressing and dead. It's all the D's that I don't like. I rest my case, and I will die on that hill. All right, so there it is. So it's a little more distressed than y'all can tell on camera. It's not so bright. And flies and bees. And I don't mind the bees, but the flies, yeah, they can go on too. Yeah, it's brown outside. It's just gray. The sky's gray, and the trees are gray, and the grass is gray, brown. Okay, so you're going to see how this is all going to pull together. Here, see the pink in the background and my pink frame that's distressed. I still want to put a little more on there. Yeah, the heat, I get the heat, you know, I understand the heat, but I can go inside, I can get in the pool, I can, you know, there's ways I can cool off. I just can't get warm some days. Some days I'm just, my bones are cold and I can't get warm. My feet. All right. Okay. I know it's gonna look good. So see, it's a little, I did it a little bit more brown. And I'm gonna put it on here. We're gonna add something to the bunny. So don't wait, don't panic. Gonna add a little something else to him. And I'm hoping it's gonna look as good as I want it to look with the brown. All right, so I'm gonna glue my stuff together. Super sick. Yeah, and people in the wintertime, everybody gets sick and the flu and all the RSV for the little kids. And oh my goodness, is my glue stopped up? There we go. Come on. Whitewash over it. I could. I thought about that. Is it not wanting to come out? There it comes. Dang. Okay. Now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, arthritis. It's just, the winter just, you know, I just can't. My bones get cold. Come on. Like, just from me walking from here into my house, I'll just be just cold. Chilled to the bone. And it's only about 25 steps from here to there. And I will just be cold. I'm not... My glue, I'm going to have to transfer it into something else. Gotta put that on my list too. Come on. But it's getting thick. But it definitely needs to be in a smaller bottle because my tip on my bottle is not the best anymore. You can't be in the sunshine. I get it, but you can be outside, just have stuff on and be in the shade. And okay, so you just want to kind of feel the edges, make sure you're all lined up. 15 here. Whoa. Somebody said the other day it was what, 30 below in Minnesota. I'm like, no ma'am, I can't. Get out of the 30s tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be 34. Today it was like 23. I like to joke. Can't stand to get chilled. I can't either. Okay, so there is my little frame so far. And I'm going to put my bunny all the way down to the bottom. I mean, you don't have to. You could put him up in the middle. I'm going to put him up, you know, all the way to the bottom. I'm going to use my little ruler here. Let me do it this way. All right, so it's 6 3/4. I'll do this. And I had him about right. Okay. That's so I'll know where to put him. I couldn't handle that either. Jeez. Oh, thank you, Gail. Yeah, I still don't know where that rating stuff is. They have all this new stuff sometimes, and it's like, I don't even know where it all is. Okay. Got to do something with this soon. 4 and, oh, -8. Jeez. 30s and 40s. That's better than what it probably is right now, Linda. Kentucky is bad. Y'all got a lot of snow in Kentucky. 2 degrees. Oh. I think it's supposed to be like 15 or 12 or something here tonight. 12, 2, it's cold. And I had everywhere. Had black paint everywhere. Yeah. Y'all like to saw me have wax everywhere. Oh, 70. Ugh. You just walk outside it. Like today, it just makes my skin hurt. That cold. I can't imagine frostbite. Okay, so I think he's somewhat in the middle. So there he is. A little bunny. And then I'm going to put a little pink bow. This is ribbon that I had left over from Colin and Paige's wedding. This was one of her colors. And it's perfect for what I'm going to do with it. 22 in New York. See, it's colder here than it is in New York. And see, North Carolina, y'all we're cold. We are, see, you don't need to be that big. I'm doing like, making a awareness ribbon like this. And then you can squish it down in the back. And then I'll tie something in the center and it makes a little bow. 12 inches of snow yesterday. Good golly. Okay, I'm just going to cut that off because I have several rolls of this. All right, I got to tie something in the middle. Then I'm going to have to cover this up with something. He's so sweet. It's 22 there. Whew. It's just cold. Anything like, I would say below 60, I'm cold. You can't deal with it. And then next week it's going to feel like spring. All right, let me finagle this. Who in here needs to take a bow class? Do any of y'all need to take a bow class? Because I need to take a bow class. And I'm trying to get Mandy to do a bow class. Because Mandy can just, and she has this bow made. And I'm like, I didn't get that. That was not in my genes. There's Mandy right there. She can make all kinds of bows. I'm trying to talk her into doing a workshop and doing bows. Because I'll be the first one to sign up. Because I've been telling y'all forever that I need to take a class because I don't do good at bows. And she can just whip one up like it's nobody's business and I'm over here struggling. Okay, let me make this a little smaller. Isn't it cute? Okay. So cute. I don't want it to be just too big. All right. Down he's gonna go. I'm gonna put him right at the spindle where the spindle and the bunny meet, if that makes sense. You'll see. You'll see. You need a bow class. That's what I keep telling her. I'm the worst too, Nancy. I'm telling you. I just, you would think that's something I had mastered by now, but it's not. Let me cut this. I just do what I can, and sometimes it don't even make sense of what I do. Like I'm just over here doing something. Pretending like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. Look how sweet that turned out. It's okay, Karen. You have a good night and a good Friday. I can do bows too. I used to help them make them at poinsettias at Christmas. I know. Isn't it cute, Mandy? It turned out so good. She helped me with coming up with this whole thing. Because I was like, does it need a bow up here or something? She goes, no, put a bow right there. Now she's going to get one of these kits and she's going to do it her way. So we'll have to see how she does hers. But isn't he stinking cute? It's adorable. See, so that bow right there, all I did was, I can do that. You make the awareness ribbon like this, and then you just kind of bring the top, bring it in the back like that. And these are your little ears, and you just tie in the center. That's all I did. I can do that. I can't just make all these raggy, puffy looking bows, and mine always end up looking like they're sick. And I can do the raggy bow, but that's about it. But look how sweet this is. That's why you have a bow dabber. See, I have one, Bonnie, but I've never used it. But Mandy knows how to do all that stuff, and I'm like, you need to do a workshop, because I need to be the first row, I need to be on the front row of the class, because I need it probably worse than anybody does. And this would be cute in a little girl's room. So sweet. Isn't it cute? Yes, this is in my shop in the spring collection. But now, can't y'all see it? Okay, let me show y'all the other options. So you can see that there's lots of different ways you could do this bunny. Look at this paper from Hobby Lobby. That was an option. So you could definitely see him with this background. You could do him in green. You could paint him pink and do him. You could paint the bunny any color you want to, but look at those colors. So that's Hobby Lobby. I had to get this because I haven't seen this color paper. Okay, here was the real high choice was this. I have several different, this is like the vellum stuff. Have any animals like my pets animals or animals in my shop. So they have this paper too. So can't y'all see this bunny with the blue and white background, and then maybe the moss bunny, the green moss bunny, or you could do him gold. Blue and white is kind of doing a comeback right now. And yeah, and then Hobby Lobby has that pattern. They have this pattern, blue and white, and then this is vellum. So it's clear, like on the other side it's not as, but all you have to do is paint your background white and then put that over it. But wouldn't that be pretty with the background like this and then him green? Be so, so pretty. But this is so, I love the way this looks. Like, that paper is perfect. This is Hobby Lobby too. But like, when you go to Dollar Tree and stuff, look at their tissue paper, because, you know, it's inexpensive and cheap, and it goes a long way. Y'all, I got a whole pack of that stuff. Pets. Yes, I have 2 dogs. I have a Yorkie and I have an Australian Terrier. Yeah, the blue willow, that's like all coming back. And then can't y'all see it with the checkerboard? And you could do any color bunny. So if I was going to do this again, I would probably do the checkerboard. And then look at this ribbon right here, because I was torn about what to do. Look at this green. I had this for Christmas. This green velvet ribbon and the checkerboard and like the gold bunny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I would probably do the frame gold. Wouldn't that be pretty? Because, you know, everybody loves that checkerboard, the Mackenzie Childs stuff, but, you know, everybody's saying, oh, you need to pop a checkerboard in your decor. You could do that velvet effect with baking soda on that bunny with the green. Oh, that would be like he's like that flocked looking stuff on him. That would be so, so pretty. She has the entire set of those dishes. Oh gosh, Vicki, I would just look at them from afar, because that is so, Mackenzie Childs is so expensive. But it's pretty. I've been into their showroom at Market before, and I was listening. There was a lady, I was just, you know, admiring everything. And there was a lady in there asking, like if she put it in her store. You know, most of the places like you buy into whatever, like you buy from somewhere, they have a minimum order, okay? Sometimes it's $100, sometimes it's $500, sometimes it's $1,000. It depends on each brand is like, you know, you have to buy so much to get started. So Mackenzie Childs, the lady was like, okay, you know, what's your minimum so I can buy whatever? And the lady was like, oh, it's $25,000. So that's what you have to order minimum to even purchase into any of their stuff. is $25,000 wholesale. I was like, whoa. Okay, I'm just going to tiptoe myself right on out of here because I don't want to break anything. But it was so pretty, all their stuff. Yeah, I would like to know about that baking soda. Used to be able to make some amazing bows. Yeah, the blue willow, yeah, like this with the bunny. So yeah, so this could be done so many different ways. Yeah, and you won't see this anywhere else because I created this file, unless somebody else does it too. But I created this file. Yeah, for dishes but they have decor pieces and, you know, platters and decor pieces, candlesticks. They had these massive deer that were the checkered, you know. So they have all kinds of decor stuff. It's not just dishes, but it's expensive. All of it's expensive because it's hand painted. And right now, the teapots are what's going crazy right now. I see them all over TikTok. People have a Mackenzie Childs checkerboard teapot sitting on the middle of their stove. It's just like a piece of, I would scare somebody would break the thing because it's like $100-something, $200 for the teapot. Yes, Carol, I addressed all that in the beginning about the videos and stuff. Yes, they are. All of my live videos that I've ever done on this page for 5 years is on YouTube. This one will be on YouTube here when I get off in just a few minutes. I'll download it and upload it to YouTube. Yes, I'll definitely have these in my shop. And the Bible-based stuff, I need to put some of that out when we get, you know, it's getting closer. But I do have, the bookcase has, the little bookcase, it has a religious Easter set with it. It's really cute. Well, so Vicki, this is really, the buffalo check, I think it's done. It's been done for me. But this is what they call the checkerboard. I call it harlequin if you put it on a diamond point, but if you turn it, you know, it's checkerboard. But you thrifted too, Candy, the Mackenzie Childs. Oh my gosh. So anyway, but yeah, I can see this done so many ways. And if you didn't want to do any of these ways and you wanted just to paint the background, you could do the regular tissue paper, crinkle it up like we've done before. Use pink tissue paper, use blue tissue paper. I love using the tissue paper because it's so easy to get, because tissue paper, they have it everywhere. So yeah, it's easy and easy to get a hold of. Collection of antique blue willow. Oh yeah, blue willow is beautiful. When you have like a whole collection of something together, it looks awesome. Yeah, it could be year round for sure. Yeah, because it's just a bunny. But look how sweet it is. Ain't he cute? Now, if you want to turn your bunny over and have your bunny going this way, you're welcome to do that too. But anyway, so yeah, y'all don't fret about the videos. All of my stuff's on YouTube. And then, oh wow, for a Bible verse? And then the group, my paid groups, I'm working on that. Everything I have is downloaded. 5 years worth of content, 3 years of a subscription box, dot workshops, dot membership, all that's been downloaded. Oh wow, you have sisters from Pieces from Your Mom. Well, that's even special when it was hers. Still in your shop. Yes, I'll have it. And if it runs out, I'll cut more. Y'all know how it is. So bookcase is there. Hey from cold Kentucky. Hey from cold Mississippi, Carol. It's really cold too. It's so cold. But anyway, so yeah, so I've got plenty. So y'all go grab you one if you want one. And I'm going to hop off and I'm going to enjoy my grandbaby this weekend. My dotting beginner workshop is still up for, you can purchase it. It's right front and center on my website. You can't miss it. You can type shop TTV in the comments and it'll send you a link to my shop. If you want to join the workshop, you can. Those videos are going to be available forever because I'll make sure of that. They're all live. I'll teach you in 3 weeks how to do dot art. That's just one example of dot art. It's lots of fun. So if you want to do that, you still can purchase that workshop that starts on Sunday. Yeah, that's odd that they do that. Prettiest blue glasses to go with her. Yes, the blue glasses are beautiful. Any kind of colored glass gets me every time. The goblets that are that deep blue cobalt is so pretty. But anyway, so I'm going to hop off and run in the house. Well, I ain't going to run because I have ice. But I'm going to get in the house hurriedly because I'll freeze. They were on reels today. Huh. I don't know what that means. Yes, good night, Candy. You're welcome, Arlene. Yes, I will have a good time with my grandbaby and squeeze her and love her because, you know, I was sick all of January, and so I haven't seen her since Christmas. So we're excited to see her, and she's walking around everywhere and saying words and all kinds of stuff. So we're so excited to see her on something besides FaceTime. So I can't wait. I have all her little toys all ready to go, and she is going to have a ball. So anyway, you're welcome, Melissa. Thank you, Vicky. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. And like I said, don't forget, if you want to go see something old, you can go to YouTube. Don't watch the first one. It was bad. I was scared to death. So anyway, so y'all enjoy y'all's weekend. Y'all stay warm and bundle up. I made taco soup today. Y'all make y'all some soup and stay in the house this weekend and craft. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. Love y'all. See you later.